I love to sing in my music room. We love to dance and whistle too. We love to sing in my music room. We love to play and play and play and play all day. We say la 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 la. Now you la 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 la. Oh, I am so glad that you're here today. I hope that you feel a-okay when you're in Sarah's music room. Hello, friends, and welcome to Sarah's music room. I am so glad that you're here today. Let's sing our hello song. Everyone grab your shakers or clap your hands. Ready? Hello, my friends. Hello, my friends. How are you today? Hello, my friends. Hello, my friends. Now it's time to play. Hello, hello, hello to you today. Yay! Great job, friends. Today in Sarah's music room, we are talking about nighttime. And when it's nighttime, it's bedtime. Time to go to sleep. What? Now in Sarah's music room right now, the sun is shining and the sky is bright blue. So it's really not time to go to sleep, but we're gonna pretend that it is and have so much fun talking and singing about bedtime. Bedtime, rest your head and sleep time. It was a nice daytime, but now you've got to go to sleep and rest time. The moon is high and the sky is dark. My eyes are feeling so tired. Time to close them and go to sleep and dream sweet dreams like this. Dream sweet dreams like this. Bedtime. It was a nice daytime, but now the sky is dark. It's time to close our eyes and go to sleep and dream sweet dreams like this. Dream sweet dreams like this. Time to go to sleep. Time to go to sleep. It's bedtime. Yay! So, lots of us do kind of the same things before we go to sleep. What do you do before it's bedtime? Do you brush your teeth? Do you put your pajamas on? Do you tell a story or read a book or sing a song? There are so many different things that all of us do before we go to sleep. Now, we're gonna pretend that it's bedtime here in Sarah's music room. And to help us do our pretend time, we're gonna invite one of our very special friends. I think you know who it is. Everyone, give a big round of applause for Mr. Frog.
Well, my name is Mr. Frog. Yes, my name is Mr. Frog. I'll say it again, yes, I'll say it again, that my name is Mr. Frog.
Mr. Frog, I'm so happy for joining us about bedtime. Now, can you walk us through what you do before you go to sleep for bedtime?
I'd love to talk about that. Well, I think one of the main things that I need to do is take a bath.
Take a bath.
Yes, I had some really delicious onions for dinner, and I played a little bit on the Sarah's Music Room couch after I was done eating, and now it's time for my bath.
All right, everybody, should we help Mr. Frog take a bath? Yes! All right, we've got to get his bathtub full of bubbles. Let's take a look. Oh, and he's got some friends in here. He's got a duck and an octopus. Is there any other friend in here? Yes, and a little sheep. All right, come on, Mr. Frog. Hop on in. Ooh, splash, splash, splash. Let's take a look. Oh, hello, Mr. Frog. It's getting nice and clean. Wash, wash, wash in the bubbles. Taking your bath before bedtime. Shoo-ba-doo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. All right, I think Mr. Frog is all clean. So we need a towel. All right, let's dry Mr. Frog off. Okay, dry, dry, dry. Okay, Mr. Frog, you're all dry. How do you feel?
I feel so clean and relaxed and ready for bedtime.
All right, do you have some pajamas you'd like to put on?
I do. Some of my favorite pajamas.
All right, let's help Mr. Frog put his pajamas on. Okay, it's all right. We're just gonna put that over your head like this. Okay, put your arms through here. There we go. All right, I think you're ready, Mr. Frog.
Yes, these are my comfy pajamas. It says friends on it.
Now, what's next for bedtime with Mr. Frog? That's right, it's time to brush Mr. Frog's teeth. I've got a toothbrush here. Here's your toothbrush. Yay! And I've got some toothpaste here, so I'll just put some toothpaste on here and open up wide. And we're gonna brush Mr. Frog's teeth. Remember that toothpaste might taste good, but we don't eat it or swallow it. It's just to clean our teeth. Let's get the backs. We brush our teeth for 2 minutes. All right. Now I'm going to give you a little water, Mr. Frog. Then just gurgle it and spit. All right. I think we're ready for bedtime. All right, friends. We turned the lights off here in Sarah's music room, so it's a little darker. And I have Mr. Frog's bed ready. Let's look at it. Here's Mr. Frog's bed. This is where he sleeps at night. It's got a little pillow and a blanket. All right. So let's say good night to Mr. Frog. Everyone say good night, Mr. Frog.
Good night, friends. I'll see you in the morning.
Let's put Mr. Frog in his bed. And we're going to read Mr. Frog a bedtime story. Yes, let's read it together. Oh, look, Mr. Frog looks so comfy. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's read a bedtime book. Goodnight Moon by Margaret Wise Brown. Pictures by Clement Hurd. In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of the cow jumping over the moon. And there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs. And 2 little kittens and a pair of mittens. And a little toy house and a young mouse. And a comb and a brush and a bowl full of mush. And a quiet old lady who was whispering, hush. Good night, room. Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping sleeping over the moon. Goodnight light and the red balloon. Goodnight bears, goodnight chairs. Goodnight kittens and goodnight mittens. Goodnight clocks and goodnight socks. Goodnight little house and goodnight mouse. Goodnight comb and goodnight brush. Goodnight nobody. Goodnight mush. And goodnight to the old lady whispering, hush. Goodnight stars, goodnight air. Goodnight noises everywhere. The end. Let's see if Mr. Frog is asleep. Here, let's give Mr. Frog one of his toys. He likes to sleep with his purple octopus. Sweet dreams, Mr. Frog. Friends, that was so much fun to pretend that it was bedtime with Mr. Frog. Yay! You know, Mr. Frog is pretty good at brushing his teeth, putting pajamas on, and going to sleep. What are you good at? Everyone is good at something. Everyone is good at something. Everyone is good at something. What are you good at? Let me hear what you're good at. You're good at. You're good at. Let's see. Maybe you're good at sleeping. Or maybe you're good at remembering your dreams. Or maybe you're good at jumping on the bed right before bedtime. What? Or maybe you're good at pulling the covers up nice and tight. Let's sing. Everyone is good at something. Everyone is good at something. Everyone is good at something. What are you good at? You're good at bedtime stories. Bedtime stories. I love your bedtime stories. Everyone is good at something. Everyone is good at something. Everyone is good at something. What are you good at? You're good at singing a lullaby. Singing a lullaby. At singing a lullaby. Sing with me. Everyone is good at something. 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 Great job, friends. Oh, what is this? It's time for our songbook. Our songbook today is The Going to Bed Book by Sandra Boynton. The sun has set not long ago. Now everybody goes below to take a bath in one big tub with soap all over, scrub, scrub, scrub. They hang their towels on With some on top and some beneath, they brush and brush and brush their teeth. And when the moon is on the rise, they all go up to exercise. And down once more, but not so fast. They're on their way to bed at last. The day is done. They say goodnight, and somebody turns off the light. The moon is high, the sea is deep. They rock and rock and rock to sleep. The end. Friends, wasn't that a lovely bedtime book? Yes! You know, sometimes I like to sing a song before I go to bed, but I don't know all the words to the song, so I made up some words. Do you ever do that with songs? It's fun, isn't it? Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird don't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring. And if that diamond ring won't shine, Mama's gonna buy you a tall grapevine. And if that tall grapevine is too tall, Mama's gonna buy you a basketball. And if that basketball don't bounce, Mama's gonna buy you a big red house. And if that big red house isn't red, Mama's gonna buy you a loaf of bread. And if that loaf of bread is too hard, Mama's gonna buy you a shiny car. And if that shiny car won't drive, Mama's gonna buy you a big beehive. And if that big beehive is full of bees, Mama's gonna buy you one tall tree. And if that one tall tree touches the sun, Mama's gonna buy you a present. Wasn't that fun? Friends, I had a great time with you today in Sarah's music room talking about bedtime and all the things we do before bedtime. I hope you had fun too. Let's sing our goodbye song. Grab your shakers or clap your hands. Ready? Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, my friends. We had fun and we played. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, my friends. Now it's time